So what I got done is I leveled it up a bit more and I used a tamper and tamped it down. Well, I already had this made because, again, the intentions were to be able to break this down, bring it into the city, get the guys to make the cover for it, bring it back and assemble it. That's why it was always bolted. So where we spread it out to fit the new cover, then of course I had to add on to this.
Yep.
So I decided I'm going to put it back on because that's going to give it a lot of strength from behind. I'm going to weld that there, and then I'm going to come out with the ground rod driver, and we're going to put down some, punch some rebar into the pavement right there, and possibly in a couple of these areas here. And that should secure it pretty good. Now what we'll do then, we'll probably have to go and get some sand, put some sand down, so that when we put the block down, it'll be level.
Oh yeah.
So, because we got Tropical Storm Colin coming through tomorrow evening with gusts of 80-kilometer-hour winds and up to 50 millimeters of water, of rain.
Oh boy.
So I got work to do in the shop, but you got to mow. What did they say? You got to make hay when the sun shines.
You do.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, it's better to do that in the day if you can work in the evening than inside.
Yes, yeah. So
no way to cover our seed there, I guess, is it?
No. Well, you know, every time I plant something, we're going to have a typhoon or something, or a great flood.
Never fails.
No, never fails. So what do you do? Well, we could probably put tarps over it. That's the truth, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got lots of tarps.
We had to do that with the pond when we had seeded.
Maybe that's what we'll do later on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go to work.
Bring out your big boy.
Yeah. So we got a load of red stone coming.
We do. Yeah, just called in, so he's on the way in about, well, half an hour or so now.
Yeah. 16 ton.
Yeah, that's like the stuff we had last year.
Yeah. Well, we were going to put the just the regular old gray stuff down, but wasn't much of a difference in the price. So this here is what they call a ground rod driver. If anybody ever tried to pound the ground rod or a bit of rebar down in the ground with a sledgehammer, I'm going to tell you something. You'd appreciate owning one of these.
Yeah, that's not easy work.
Well, we tried it when we first put up the new shelter, the first one.
We soon gave it up.
I said, holy smokes, that's never going down through the pavement. We're going down through the pavement here. This here is not, we don't have to put this down everywhere. We're going to put down in the front, just in case someday the Forky is out and there is a bit of wind, this will keep it down. But then again, the concrete block is going under as well, so
yeah, that's true.
There's not going to be an issue.
No.
So, it goes right down in there, see? Obviously we're into a rock.
Obviously.
So that's going to be good enough for that. Coming apart at the seams. Okay. Yeah, probably put a couple here, eh? Flies are coming out now.
Wowzers.
Yeah, I see the flies going in. It's usually too freaking cold for them.
Yeah, it's usually too cold. Obviously no rock there.
Well, you know, you could still keep at that, and you might crack the rock below it,
Yep.
but it's not
Not
not that necessary.
No.
This is just, I'll tell you, this is more of an insurance policy than anything else. Because there's no way that's blowing over with Forky in it,
Nope.
and there's no way I'm taking it out in hurricane winds.
Nope.
Try doing that with a friggin' hammer.
I can tell you.
I tried it.
You're gonna work like a dog.
Holy smokes. And then my buddy showed up, he used to own a rental shop. He said, why don't you use a ground rod driver? I said, a what?
A what?
Well, this is actually what they call a hammer drill. But this is an attachment that you get
Okay.
for it, right? And I'm going to tell you, it's unbelievable the work that saves. Hang on there. So that's going to go there. He's there, and I doubt very much. You just step back because something could snap off of this. But this is not going to go down. Yes, it will. Well, too low to the ground.
Yes. Wow, I didn't think you were going to get that one.
Huh. Fellow wants to eat the Cheerios when you got this. I'll try, hey. Cool.
Yep. It is cool.
I'll weld the heads on them now. Take a lot to pull them out.
Oh yeah.
That's a proven method.
Yep. Sure has. It's worked well before.
Yep. Cool.
It sounds like the stone.
Yep, that's the stone. We're getting stoned.
We are. Literally.
Yep.
That's Z block.
We'll go measuring.
Yeah.
We got 3 across, eh?
Yes, that's the plan.
Did you show them the pile of stone?
No, I did not. I
No,
saw
we
it
showed
being
the pile of
dumped.
stone. Are you coming on?
Yes,
Huh.
I'm coming on. Will you
And
wait?
I'm going to tell you what, we took the day off. But boy, it's not much of a day off.
No, I wouldn't call it a day off.
I don't think we worked so hard in our life.
No,
Now, this is the place you get stone.
that's right.
That's a nice load.
Is that right? That should do it for sure.
Yeah. That's the stuffs.
The stuff.
Although I figured it'd be more stone than...
Yeah, it's a little fine.
Yeah, but maybe that's just part of it.
Yeah.
This here's thick arrow.
Yeah.
Each one of them are individually painted by hand in China.
In China.
In China.
Shipping must have been something
The
awful.
shipping is terrible.
Had to be.
Oh, shipping's awful. It'll be worth to spread it. This is going to be all the dust from it, eh?
Oh yeah.
But we got all that rain coming, so that'll settle it all down.
We'll take care of it. Where are you going?
I got to go take them patio block out now. I'm going to use the dolly for that.
Good luck to you.
Come on.
I'm gonna wait here.
How's that for a mess?
It's a mess. You blow dust in our eyes.
Sorry.
Apology accepted. Oh, I was hoping to get to see you use the rake.
Oh, that's got that fancy handle on it.
No, you can't use that? I'll give you a hand now.
Well, I got to admit, you're good with that rake.
So, see, this is how you use a rake.
Yeah? Upside down.
Yeah, well, that too.
So that was the trouble I was having. I was using it the other way. I kept digging into stuff.
Oh, well. Upside down.
Yeah, I looked on YouTube. There was no really good videos on it. There was a couple there all the same.
Was it?
Yeah, but
Wow.
no, they were complicated. Like they were using like in different directions and different speeds,
Really?
and no explanation why they were using it in different speeds. And
Wow.
yes, and 1 minute they'd have it upside down and right side up, and yeah, they even put it backwards one time and hit something with the handle.
That's no good.
No,
So, what you think?
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we'll take a little break. We haven't even had our dinner, and it's about 3 o'clock now.
Yeah, must be.
We'll have our,
lunch.
huh?
No lunch. We need a little break.
Yeah, we'll get a little break, and then we'll start to wrap it.
Okay. It's really coming along. Not without our pains.
No, we've had pains.
We've had the problem solved.
Yeah, well, we had to weld these legs on here so you could give the straps on the cover more of an angle to pull tight.
Yeah.
Because we just had it hooked on down here, and it wasn't enough.
No.
But again, we're making this cover fit a frame that we built that we didn't even know this cover existed.
That's right.
So just to get this working at all is a major
It
feat.
is. I mean, it's amazing just
Yeah.
to be able to do it.
It's just true luck, I guess.
Yeah,
But it's coming along.
sure is.
Now we'll go ahead and we'll put the cover on. Well, what do you think?
Oh, here you are. Took off when I picked up the broom.
Oh my gosh, that's scary, that thing.
Yeah.
Well, we got her done.
Yeah, you got her done.
And each end is open. The skirts are down.
Yep.
But each end is open and is good because Forky's fork's got to go out through the back.
That's right. Yeah.
So the only thing left to do now is try Forky in there.
Yep. That's it then.
So we'll have to try Forky.
Yep.
Okay. We ran into another problem too. These skirts are supposed to be held down by pipe. And of course, we already had this thing built, so we never made allowances for that because it was supposed to have a custom-made cover. So we just basically took a couple of sections of pipe that came with the kit and we put it down there and we put it on with some hose clamps, and that solved the problem. Simple as that. So we don't have to worry about that anymore, eh?
Nope.
Yeah, so we're happy. Looks good inside. And of course, Shelter Logic's had the 3 ribs. We've got the 5 ribs.
Yeah.
So it's going to be able to bear a lot of extra weight.
Yes.
There's no doubt about it. There's the top. And the door is just going to be kept open with those clamps there. So let's see if she'll go in.
A whole half inch.
A whole half inch.
That is cool. Look at that.
Forky's new home.
Forky's new home.
You gonna snap a picture?
Yep. Sure did.
That much.
Yep.
Yeah. So I had to add the 7 inches.
Yep.
I had no other choice.
We did.
So you can see, the opening in the back.
Yes, yes.
So the forks can go through.
Yep.
And of course it's going to be a bit high for the doors.
Woo.
Good night, Forky.
You don't know what to make of it. Wow. Good job.
That's it. Well, it took the 2 of us, and I
Yeah.
mean it took the 2 of us.
Sure did.
We did a great job. So yeah, it's high, but you know what? I like the airflow,
Yeah.
and I also like the fact too that the skirt won't get buried in the snow.
No, it's true.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's those things. They gotta breathe. They'll sweat like a bugger. They will.
Oh, they will. You see how far his forks are out back? I want to see his forks.
That's embarrassing, showing his forks.
I'm sorry, he's showing his
That's
forks.
embarrassing.
Yeah, he's
You
showing
know,
his
like I
forks.
mean, you know, you don't go around advertising, neither do I. But you know,
No.
your forks out.
Yeah, you shouldn't be going around trying to see people's forks.
No, I mean the poor little bugger. There's no dignity.
No.
So the only thing left to do, Henrich, our buddy in South Africa who watches us all the time,
Mm-hmm.
Henrich said we have to put a marker on here. Like Shelter Logic, we got to put like Forky's place or something.
That's right.
So that's a job for tonight, maybe.
Maybe.
Come on, Tom, beat. Look at me.
Yeah, we're beat.
We started what 8 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
this morning, and we heard about that storm Colin coming.
Yes.
And I said, "Oh man, we got work to do." But sure, what we've done here in a day normally would take 3.
Oh yeah. Sure.
So, you know, it is what it is. We got it done.
Yep.
So you
Finished.
got some chores to do tonight, and I'll take the 5740, go down and spread the red stone.
Sounds good.
Maybe we'll get some dinner now or breakfast.
Brunch, supper,
Brunch, whatever they're called. Yeah.
What do you call lunch and supper?
I don't know. Food.
Food. Well, that'd be good.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get
So
some.
we basically took a shelter cover
Yeah.
that wasn't even intended for the shelter,
No.
and we made it work.
That's right. That's
No.
pretty good. So I mean, it is possible to, if someone wants a different size or different heavier one or something.
You're never gonna get a cover made around here for $250 with all kinds of pipe left over, with all kinds of screws left over,
Yeah.
and the cover got, I suppose, a year warranty, 2-year warranty.
Yeah, I think 2-year warranty. I think.
So, you know, like I'd rather not have it there. But then, you know, last winter, excuse me, we had Forky out there covered up with a tarp
That's right. Yeah.
because we couldn't get them in the shop. I mean, there's always something in the shop. So,
That was hard when you got to get them and you need them.
yeah. So we're going to spread the redstone around here now, so that'll look good. So we'll be back.